Hi everyone. Today for your writing activity, we're going to do something called Show Me Your Aces. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at some opinion editorials. So one of the first questions you might have is, what is an opinion editorial? It's just a written piece of prose typically published by a newspaper or magazine, and it expresses the opinion of the author, not necessarily the opinion of the news outlet. It's not affiliated with the publication's editorial board, but it does express a strong opinion. You can find editorials in all sorts of news outlets, but some of the good ones to look at when you're looking for good opinion pieces are places like the Washington Post, the Chicago Tribune, and the New York Times. So what I've done before you start this is I've linked all three of those websites here on Classroom. You guys can find those. If you click on it, it'll take you right to the page where the opinion pieces are. And you can scroll through here and you can see that there's all sorts of different topics. You can see who's on the board. They've got some cartoons and things. But really, you just need to look for a piece that you're interested in reading. And so what you're going to do is just kind of scroll through any of the three of these different sites. If there's another place where you read a lot of opinion editorials, you can go there and you can read those too. But like I said, I like these because these are they're reputable and they're well known, and you can choose, something that you find interesting or something maybe that you agree with or disagree with, and just kind of stretch yourself a little bit with your reading. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the ACES worksheet that I gave you, and you're going to fill out, basically just fill out the worksheet as you go through the reading to write a summary of the editorial that you choose to read. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to ask a question before you read. And so this section here, this write your question here, this happens before you read the editorial. So you might ask something simple like, what is the author's opinion on this topic? Or how does this columnist justify his claims? And then what you're going to do is answer the question after you read in the form of a sentence, and then give two examples as to why it is that you think that. You need to use sentences directly copied from the website, so you have two good, strong citations and examples. After you're done with that, you'll move on to explain what you think and relate what you've said in the citations back to the original question you ask, and then in the end summarize the importance of what it is that is shown through this article. On the back side, you have the chance to write a summary, and so after you've gone through here and you've answered the question that you asked, you've found two citations or more if you need to justify what it is that you've answered, you've explained what it is you think about that, and you've explained its significance, you're ready to write the paragraph on the back. So when you're done with that, turn it in on the shelf, make sure your name is on it, and then work on your Crucible project. Thanks, guys.